Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We are now fast traveling. I don't know why I keep saying now. Well, I mean, I'm grammatically correct in the sense that we are now doing the thing. We're now fast traveling, like in the present progressive sense of the meaning. But we have been for some time now, and this isn't news. I don't need to update you and let you know, yep, guys, hey, still fast traveling. Just in case you forgot what we were doing. That's what we're doing, fast travel to Devour. You get there. We're almost there. We are almost there. Today is the 15th second seed. We're gonna arrive on the 19th, I think. So, what do you got? You got 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 4 more days from now. 4 more days. So that'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we should actually arrive on Monday, which means that this Sunday is going to be another shop and play. And do I have something else? I do have something else that I could put up in lieu of an arena episode. A new series. Just because I haven't introduced enough new series already. Yeah, you know it is. Alright, well, what today? Okay, well, I've been thinking about it, I was thinking about it for a very long time, buying, Dive Kick and, what was the other game I wanted to buy? Project Diva F. So, they came out, like, ages ago, and for a long time I was like, I really kinda want these games, but do I really want them? Like, Dive Kick just looked amazing. It just looked like so much fun, and now that I bought it, it's just, yeah, it's fantastic. Dive Kick's awesome. That being said, I haven't really played much of it. Like, I played it a lot, like, in the beginning, and then I just dropped it, and I haven't, like, picked it back up again since. But to be fair, it was fairly cheap. True. Now, Project Diva F, on the other hand, was a little bit more expensive, actually, quite a bit more expensive. And it had a little bit longer lifespan, but once you play all the songs once, and then maybe play them all again on like the harder difficulty, it's kind of it. Like you can unlock a whole bunch of like different costumes, and there's like a different costume for each song, but you need money to do that, and to get money, you got to just play the songs over and over again, which is okay. It's just I tried doing some of the expert level songs, like the expert difficulty. Man, that's hard. Holy shit. That is some hard crap. That is one game where I very rarely do this. Ever since I bought Borderlands 2, I've been using a corded third-party PS3 controller. It's kind of got decent like triggers, which is the main reason why I bought it, because I wanted, actually no, there's 2 reasons why I bought it. One was the triggers, although the triggers was actually a secondary thing. The main thing was the left analog stick. I wanted to have the left analog stick sort of oriented like it is on the 360, because I'm not a fan of really first-person shooting using the PlayStation controller, whether it be PS2 or PS3. Although PS3 is not that bad, it's not ideal though. 360 controller, the left analog stick is just in a much better position to be using the analog stick. Yeah, in general. So, ever since I got Borderlands 2 and I got that controller, and it's wired, so that means I don't have to freaking charge it up all the time. Although, to be fair, the wired controller I would just have plugged in via USB anyway, so that your point's irrelevant. The only difference is, actually the other one, the official PlayStation controller is better in that case, because when you feel like it, you can unplug it and, fair enough. Also, the official. I still need the. I still got the official one on my coffee table, because you can't. I can't turn on the PlayStation with my third-party one. I need to use the cordless one to turn the thing on, and then immediately turn off the wireless controller, so that I don't waste battery in it. Anyway, that being said, the D-pad in it it's not a overly bad D-pad, but it is similar to the 360 D-pad in that it's not very, it's basically an analog stick, only in the form of a D-pad. Unlike, say, the PlayStation, D-pad that's like defined buttons. So for a game like Project Diva F, you kind of need like precise D-pad buttons, because that game's all about the D-pad and the face buttons, not the analog stick. The analog sticks are only used for the stupid star swiping things. When in the original game on the Vita, it was like you'd swipe the screen with your finger, but in this you use the analog sticks to you flick the analog sticks to do the same effect. So I need a game, I need a controller that's got, precise D-pad buttons for this game. That's the only time I've like reverted back to my original controller. There was one other time. What was the other time? Playing Metal Gear Solid, perhaps? Not really. I'm sure there was a game. It really was Project Diva F though. That's like the one game that like absolutely needs. Oh, you know what? You're right. Revengeance. Even though it totally doesn't need it, I wanted to play Revengeance and any Metal Gear for that matter. Yakuza game as well. Should be playing on a 360 controller just for posterity. It's all PlayStation. Despite the fact that Revengeance did come out on the 360, but and Gran Zeroes as well. Yes, true. Although to be honest, I mostly still use the third-party wired controller because it's just easier. And actually, the placement of the left analog stick is more comfortable. So, yeah. And Project Diva F is it's pretty fun. I ended up buying the soundtrack, yeah, so I could have all the songs in my my MP3 player, so I can listen to it when I'm out and about. Not that I hardly ever listen to it. I'm usually listening to podcasts. I only ever listen to that music like today, when the podcast for that week has finished. I finished listening to it, and I need to load on the next week's podcast. And while I was, I could just turn the, MP3 player off, but, I wanted to, listen to something, so I listened to that. I've got that, I've got the Project Diva F music, and I've also got the Revengeance music, which could not be more, separate from each other, apart from the fact that they're both, Japanese games. That's really the only similarity. But yeah, Dive Kick's great. Although I really wish I could play it online a bit more. Would be nice. Oh, that's right. I already did that video where I played Dive Kick. Shut Up and Play. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. I totally completely forgot about it. Well anyway. Alright, well, that's about it for me today. Yeah, nice and short and sweet. Well, not that short, 9 minutes. But, when we come back, we'll still be fast traveling, but we're gonna get to Devale eventually, don't worry about it. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.